It's alright. Roger's just leveraged to the tits on borrowed money. He's. I didn't say leverage tits. I said leverage to the tits.
I'm pregnant.
Funny. You know exactly what that means. Leverage.
Level 9, Jacob.
Yeah, I know. Mine's level 13.
God, we got over that conversation.
And my needle ran is level 10.
Yeah, I have 3 Pokemon that I need to train now, which is kind of annoying. I need to nickname Vertebra.
Oh,
Hey, Morgan.
He's gonna be death fodder, so.
What up, Logan?
Have you been watching Book of Boba?
Nope. I do not.
How is it?
Not bad.
What's an iconic death?
This is Sparta.
You watched
Kick.
it, Alex?
Hitler.
God.
The requested nickname is not permitted.
You're not allowed to admit Hitler. Gee, I wonder why.
The
Who do I want
defenestration
to
of
die?
Frog was a pretty iconic death.
What was in The Lion King? What's the
Mufasa.
name? Mufasa.
Wait, no, that's not Mufasa. That's
Scar.
no.
Simba.
Oh, was it?
Isn't it Mufasa?
Asa's the dad.
Yeah, it is Mufasa.
Yeah.
Mufasa is
Scar is
bad.
the bad
Yeah,
guy.
Scar is the bad guy. Mufasa. There you go.
Alright, I'm fighting Gary.
Alright, I beat Gary. That was not hard. When I'm level 18, baby, and all you have to do is just tackle Lord.
I'm gonna train my Pidgey in the forest.
Good idea.
I'm just trying to get my man key up.
Stuck on 4 freaking medals to go.
I'm almost more. You think it has what? It's level 9. What does it learn, Morgan? What is that?
Tackle, Razor Leaf,
Vine Whip. Or,
Vine Whip,
yeah.
Growth.
Growth, Peach Seeds.
Okay. They use my one.
That's 5, but you know, one of those iterations.
Yep, one of those.
Oh, I got fucking Metapod.
Big L.
I wonder if Gust will kill it. I don't think Gust will kill it. I really hope it doesn't.
I mean, you're not really
Yes.
gonna run into a Weedle
Okay.
again.
Well, it's a Caterpie, but
Or Caterpie.
Join
Because maybe I'm
the
just gonna
Art
run in.
Squad.
oh shit. The Metapod is not wanting to be caught. I have 2 Pokeballs left.
Just kind of sand attack it a bunch. And then
I have a
Just
Great
wait.
Ball still.
you can wait for it to raise its defense and tackle it.
Yeah,
Get it down
it's gonna
to the
hurt
web,
again.
yeah.
I think I can tackle here, and then I'll use a Great Ball, because that's my last Pokeball. Unless I crit, which is gonna be sad. Okay. Alright, it's in red. I shouldn't have to do it again. Especially with the Great Ball. I feel like I would just have horrific luck if it breaks out.
I'm gonna go see what I
Oh, it
catch.
broke out. Roger lost an encounter.
Oh, Roger.
I mean, it's good
well,
XP, though.
Metapod, you can die like the dirt you're... I don't know. Dirt doesn't die. It's never in the first place. I don't know what's about that.
Bird's alive.
Dirt is not a plant.
Or I guess plants.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Plants don't be dirt.
My favorite plant.
I Guys, look, it's my pet plant.
My
It's
pet
just a
plant.
cup of
It's
dirt.
just dirt,
To be
dude.
fair, grass
Yeah.
freaking is, and grass is alive. So I mean,
Grass is cool.
It's also
There's
not
a lot of
dirt.
different kinds of grass.
Dirt is not a kind of grass.
It's
Oh,
a
I got
very
weed.
brown. It's brown grass.
There's like Bahia grass,
well, like
Bermuda
mycelium
grass,
is
buffalo
also dirt, and
grass.
mycelium's
Grass.
alive.
My favorite is fescue grass. Fescue? Fescue?
Yeah.
Come on, Morgan.
You expect me to
You're
know
my
the types of grass?
encyclopedia of knowledge.
Sorry.
Why don't you know how to
It's
pronounce this?
Fesque.
I'll look it up, I guess.
Fesque.
While mycelium is alive, it is not considered a type of dirt.
Mycelium, yeah, mycelium is not grass. That's a fungi,
I
isn't
never
it?
said grass. I said type of dirt because it functions.
In Minecraft, maybe.
No, in real life too.
Fescue pronunciation.
Alright, route 2. What am I gonna
You.
get? I got...
Fescue.
a-
Yep.
Oh, I learned
I
Fury
else
Attack.
route.
Let's go.
Hi, Pikachu. I would have loved to have gotten you as my encounter instead. I got a fucking degenerate metapod.
Let's go.
I think
three
Pikachu would
That's
have
I
been
put
even
6
harder to
feet
catch.
under like a piece of shit. Oh my
Uh-oh,
god.
Roger,
please.
what were you thinking?
I'm not worried, Morgan. I was never worried. I am gonna
Alright,
switch.
I got a weed.
I was
I am-
Literally, all he could
I'm
have done was get a
yeah,
first roll
crit-
and he would have died.
Crit was a worry. It's the 16% chance concerning. But
I missed Fury Attack?
it's dead. That's definitely how I'm gonna lose a Pokemon, just being a fucking moron.
Oh, you got Backpack Pikachu?
Another Pikachu. I really just wanted fucking Metapod so I can train my Pidgey, but apparently the game doesn't want that.
Oh, my encounter's a Caterpie. Caterpie.
I'm a Weedle man myself.
Roger.
I was
Yeah, I'm
about
a
to just
Beetle
go
man
to
myself.
Roger with this
Oh,
in
why
my-
did I do Tackle when I have Razor Leaf?
Yeah, I already have 5 Pokemon.
Holy shit! I got paralyzed, damn it. And
Yeah,
I'm
no
paralyzed.
Thunder Wave.
Kuroki, no! I cannot view Venusaur as a frog.
His life is now ruined.
What else did you think?
You
it
ruined
was?
it, Morgan. You ruined
Sorry.
you ruined
Frog?
Bulbasaur as a Pokemon for me.
I thought Bulbasaur was a plant.
That's what I'm saying. It is a
half
plant, but it's
plant,
based off of a frog.
Oh, well, yeah, the bottom frog's the frog. I thought you meant.
No, no.
I would consider him more plant than frog, but
And he hops.
Shut up, Alec.
He does hop.
Say another thing, and I'm gonna remove you from the call.
he doesn't hop in the game.
Actually, can you?
Yeah,
Alex,
I'm
can you
one of the
remove me
games.
from a call?
Yeah.
You can?
I
You have
think
that
so.
permission?
I don't know. I haven't tested it.
I think everybody here is Dank Plus or something like that, but
Such an honor.
yes, I do what I can. I think everybody here has the highest level, despite me. Right? Yeah. Dankier. Oh, Jacob's not Dankier. What?
Yeah, you fucking put me in fairly danky.
Okay, I'll upgrade you to Dankier. There you go.
Thank you.
There, Roger, look at the just sent.
I need a.
I hate what you just sent, Morgan. I'm not even clicking the video, I just see the animation, and I hate you.
Okay, yeah, everybody else has all the roll. Oh no, that's how.
No, look at the video, Roger. Roger, look at the video.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm drunk.
What 051?
I don't even see Onyx run around.
Yes, that's why I gave you a timestamp. Right
Oh,
underneath
51
it.
sec. Okay. God damn it. Why does he move like that?
He's a frog.
Oh. That's the worst.
Twin Needle has a chance to poison?
What?
Twin Needle has a chance to...
Twin Needle. Interesting. 10%? It would have to, because I have rarely been poisoned by that move. Alex, when does Warhammer 3 come out?
The 14th.
Got it.
Are you getting it?
No chance.
Roger?
I'm just wondering once I won't be able to talk to Alec again for like the preceding 3 days.
Fair enough.
Gotta plan out like
Oh,
minor actions
17th,
with him,
not
you know.
14th.
Oh, okay.
14th is a different day. I need to remember.
What's the 14th?
Gemma.
Gemma's birthday?
Wait.
No, 'cause that was
He doesn't even remember why he needs to do
Yeah,
Wait
what?
a second.
Uh-oh.
Valentine's Day.
That's February.
February.
That's what I said.
Janu-
February.
You said
Oh.
January
No,
14th.
I never said
you
January.
fucking
I
prick.
never said January.
Oh.
It's February. I was confused why y'all didn't know it was Valentine's Day, so
Well,
I
you
second
said
guessed
it was in
myself.
3 days.
Yeah, what?
I never
Okay.
said 3 days.
Alright, man.
I think Roger
you
said
know,
3
we're,
days,
we're
so
over
I
it.
think
We're over
everyone
it.
thought you were talking about January.
Yeah,
February.
No,
Roger's an idiot.
we all thought it was January except for you, so.
I
Well, it
heard
didn't help that
February the
Roger's
first
like,
time
oh, well,
Jan-
that's
or, Roger said it. I heard February.
I was tackled
Roger
your
didn't
fucking
say it at
guts.
all. He said, when does Warhammer 3 come out? No, he said,
Yeah, and you said the 7th or 14th. Yeah.
whatever.
Oh. Same thing.
Got it.
Alright, Alec.
For sure, for sure.
He's up in the chat.
Jacob, when are you gonna get an icon for your Discord? Everybody's got bangers, but then you're just like, you know, the default, and it's like yellow.
I do have one. I didn't think I had one.
Yeah,
Should
you
I
have
get a pussy, Ledger?
Moana.
So I
but
get
not
a
Moana.
I just looked.
semi
Maui.
reluctant pussy.
Semi-reluctant pussy, yeah. I can change that if you'd like.
Semi.
Is there a name you would rather have?
No, it's good with me.
Okay. I was a big fan of it.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't either.
I don't think you want to know.
Creamy Mega Square is a callback. Hello 1423, I changed yours, but then you changed it back, so I just didn't bother changing it again. Settle on My Face is an absolute classic.
That's so cool.
Also a callback. Jabba in the Butt, I was a big fan of. It's a Star Wars reference, and I figured you'd like that.
I do like it.
Fact Boy is just a classic. But Semi-Reluctant Pussy is kind of like on the edge. Like, I definitely think we could have something better, but you know, it works for the time being.
Now ingrained in our head.
Yeah, right?
You can't change it. It's iconic.
Yeah, unless we have like something that's like significantly more iconic than that, then I think we're just gonna stick with that. Oh, shit, I can't do a battle. I'm paralyzed. Oh. Are we through the forest? Like, where are people at right now?
I
just
walking
got
to
to
the
the
forest
forest.
right now.
Morgan's in the forest. Jacob's
I'm
going to the
actually
forest.
still on the other side of Route 2.
Logan is not close.
But I probably have the highest levels.
I mean, I go through it. I was just
I have a level 12 Pidgey, a level 17 Venusaur, 5 Rattata, and 4 Nidoran.
I have 15 Pidgey, 16 Squirtle, 10 Nidoran,
Oh,
and
okay, okay.
5 Bellsprout, and 6
we got
18, 2, 3,
12.
18, 2,
15
3,
Bulbasaur.
4,
Yeah,
12.
everything else is like
You have 5 from
5 and 3.
Connors? What's your
Yeah.
5th encounter?
Yeah.
The one.
You
in the
killed,
forest.
you missed
It's
yours,
Route
Roger.
1, Route 2, 1 on the left.
You
Then
didn't catch your
Forest and Starter.
I didn't catch my cocoon ear right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So are you guys saying who can do it fastest, or who can just like?
No.
Who can get the furthest?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, with PokeMMO, I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's harder than like any. Okay, I shouldn't say any, but like obviously modern,
Any.
but like any base game Nuzlocke, it's much harder than.
I'm gonna fight the gym.
Because you can make. We
Well,
tried.
like- We tried
once
Hoenn.
in Was it Hoenn? Hoenn, yeah. And then we got to like.
lost by the first gym.
I got
Right,
to
We also tried
the
to
electric
one.
gym. And then
Third gym.
No, I got to Flannery actually, and that's where we stopped.
Oh yeah.
Because I think somebody. Was it you that lost to Flannery?
Well, it was, if you remember, I lost. And then I brought back with the other guys I had in my PC
Oh
and trained for days, it was, to get them back to fighting condition, and then immediately lost in the gym because they were sh**ers.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I
That was
lost
so
early when we
unfortunate.
did that one. It just, I forgot when, but it was just, I got crit at one point and just threw in the towel then.
Yeah, because I remember having Mudkip, and so I swept Flannery Gym. And then I was like, okay, I can wait until everybody else gets this far, and then that never happened. It's like, okay, fair enough.
I mean, you and Garrett got pretty far in your Nuzlocke. You got past the third gym for some.
Garrett?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Garrett.
too.
I don't think he lost like any significant Pokemon.
Until he killed Gengar and.
Oh, that was in Sinnoh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what I'm talking
our Sinnoh one did
That
not
was
go
so
very
funny.
well.
It's
We
because
got
that
through like
entire
2 gyms.
that entire scenario was just not supposed to happen because he had
Yeah.
one of my Pokemon, and then he literally used my Pokemon to kill
to kill
his.
his own Pokemon.
It's a double battle, and he used like my Golem to kill himself. Kill himself. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
How could that even happen?
He thought the Gengar had Levitate because the Haunter had Levitate, and so it evolved, and it evolved like 2 battles ago, so he hadn't looked at the ability.
Use
And,
Earthquake.
and so I gave him Golem, or I gave him Graveler because I wanted him to evolve it, because
But
it
he
has to be
kept it and ran
traded.
away.
And so yeah, he kept it and then ran away, and then accidentally ran into a trainer. And I'm like, haha, that's funny, at least he'll sweep this. And he used Earthquake because it learned Earthquake, or Magnitude, or whatever it was, and then killed himself. The entire situation was actually hysterical, but I felt so bad afterwards. Damn it, Garrett.
I'm 1 sunlight medal.
Oh, damn, nice.
That's further than I thought. I forgot
Oh,
we made it that far. I
sounds
thought we didn't make it as far.
Oh, it's Roger.
You think I'm... I have 15 health. I don't even want to risk it. But I'm going to. Because I'm still faster than him, even though I'm paralyzed. Do I kill him? Critical hit! Woo! He's dead.
Easy.
Morgan, the other side of the forest is the same route, right? It's Route 2.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's all Route 4. Or Viridian
2.
Forest, and then Route 4 above, yeah.
2.
Or 2? Is it 2?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
name's
Forest to
Roger,
the
I'm
side,
an
you're
idiot.
right, you're right. I am big moron.
I literally just walked through like 60 pieces of grass and didn't hit a single Pokemon, and I really wanted to.
Yeah, random encounters, I kind of
I'm the
hate.
guardian of the forest. You have to fight.
Guardian of the Forest, baby.
I was waiting for you to appear.
Morgan, I don't think you want this beef.
I
Jacob
think I
is born
do.
and raised Guardian of the Forest. You do not want the smoke.
I'm gonna fight you. This isn't gonna count for.
Yeah, true. Any fights that you do with other people in the Nuzlocke does not count towards the actual Nuzlocke.
That's no fun.
What do you mean?
Fuck everybody.
You just remove somebody from the fight?
You only remain. You have like a level that quick
Yeah.
attack.
You fucking wish.
Yeah, let's do it like men.
Holy shit, the Forest is a great place to train Pidgey. My god.
Yeah, my Pidgey's
Metapods
still
with
level.
Harden,
Morgan.
so I'm just gusting them.
You're training against Metapods?
But yeah, it's the trainers. I'm just going through it. Yeah, I'm level 15.
Because-
You're on higher level. But
I'm 15 and
Jesus Christ,
17. Like,
I
I'm doing well.
The bad part about Nuzlocke is that it encourages just training against the worst.
Little bitch.
Yeah, keep stand attacking
See,
me, Jacob.
it
You can't do
does,
shit.
except the thing with, like, that's why I
haven't
like,
named so you gotta give me
PokeMMO is that not only is the AI much harder, but it also has a level cap. So, like, sure, you can train against it, but it only gets you so far. And the gym leaders are usually at the level cap,
Dude,
so you actually have to
I
have
haven't
some
named it yet,
strategy,
sorry.
otherwise you're gonna get smoked.
But you can't get as many interesting strategies
Whack
if
you
you
with
have
this
random
little-
Pokemon.
little vine whip little bitch.
I do agree, but I like the fact that it like makes it forces
Oh,
your
damn.
strategy to be malleable. Like you have to adapt to what you get.
18
Like, you can't
violent
just like
raiders.
be like, oh yes, I want to get this Pokemon so I can do this, and then that makes like trivializes it, right?
I got
Oh,
a
you
crit.
crit
Hey,
me!
it doesn't
Oh, you
make
did
that.
2 damage.
We're even again. We're even. And I'm faster than you.
Damn it.
Ooh, your boy just got past the
You
guardian.
guys
of the
might
I
get
have
to the other
perfect-
side of the forest by the time we finish.
I'm already
I
there.
have perfect speed IVs, Jacob. You can't outspeed me. I'm too
Well,
fast.
I know, but I could crit you.
At this point, I'm just trying to get EVs just for the sake of EVs. This is just stats. Like I'm just getting more stats.
Well, Jacob and I are doing 1 damage with our vine whips.
Oh god. Oh god.
Morgan, you
Leafeon
definitely
may
beat
be
me.
worth it because we get the.
Yeah, unless you crit.
No, I meant you beat me in this battle.
Why would
Oh,
you get a
yeah.
Leafeon at this point, Roger?
Yeah,
If you
that's a good point.
got it.
Give me a crit game.
Well, you get an EV
Oh, you have sped.
eventually. I'm trying
Yeah,
to think
but
of,
I'm
like,
just
which
saying,
EV
why
you
a
want.
Leafeon?
Yeah,
I'm looking at
I just
Steam.
saw the Leaf Rock and I'm like, oh, a Leafeon could be good.
Oh,
I'm
my name's Roger,
24.
and I'm an absolute moron.
Oh,
All right,
it's the
all
turn
right.
of the century.
Chill out.
And a crit! Oh, that's a 3! It's a
Dude,
3!
Roger, I
No,
stopped.
no.
There are some yummy looking meat. There are a couple different. There was a rump roast
What were we
that would be a
about?
couple pounds.
There's some
There's
a
yummy
Schackles.
looking meat. What do you got? The gay
That
bar, huh?
sucks.
Pause.
What is this?
No, the yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go in there and see.
Wait, did my
What
crit
the
do
heck
3
you
damage,
get,
Morgan?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mine
Logan's.
usually did 2.
Natan, I'm sure you know, but
yeah,
Logan's
I know.
coming up relatively soon on Thursday or Friday, and he was going to bring some meat so we could do like a roast.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we
I have
could
like
do steak
136
again,
Some sort of
IVs
bake.
on this
or I
thing,
might just try and
132
bring
IVs.
like
No
like a
shot,
5 or
really?
like
Yeah.
there's like a couple
That's perfect
pounds of meat
special.
I could grab, like a roast of sorts.
Oh, that's gross.
Fucking go. I'm done getting
Fuck,
smoked.
bitch.
Oh,
Let's go, Natan.
I think I actually won. I
What do you
think I
get
won.
from
I'll take this as a
that
start.
sunlight spear?
Yeah, it's lightning. Great
Lightning spear?
And
Hello,
Roger, you
Roger.
missed the epic battle.
I did miss the epic battle.
You missed the
damn
epic
shame.
battle of.
Great lightning spear and like.
I'll just let you kill me because you will kill me for sure. Unless I flinch you
Maybe. I don't know, first
to death.
Alright, what's up, boys?
oh,
Roger,
Oh.
you wanna battle me?
1 shot.
I would battle you, yeah, for sure.
Dude.
I'm gonna delete the level scale.
Okay. Wait for you.
Oh,
I went sure.
no.
Alright.
Gus kind of sucks.
Tongue puncher. Oh, good start for me. A great start for me.
You do have gust, which sucks.
Unlucky for you.
Fuck you.
You're faster?
Dude, he's got like max stats and everything.
Damn. Half height. Oh, we do the same damage. I'm fucked.
Ow.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
well, you're just gonna use quick attack.
I don't have quick attack.
Oh, let's go!
I'm just kidding, idiots! You stupid moron, dumbass! Yes.
Why would you not have quick attack?
Oh,
Oh.
Alright, poison point me, you bitch.
That was very convincing, Roger.
Oh, come on.
Oh, thank you, Alex.
You're
I
like
don't
a
know if
man,
that's
Morgan.
a joke or not, but
I was being honest.
oh, nice.
I'm. It makes me remember the time you did that to me.
That's
Yeah,
awful.
yeah.
Dude, I can't do anything. All of my people
That
are
was so
weak to
funny.
flying.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I have to be faster.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Dude,
Alright.
the string shot
Do now ton.
Bruce.
That barely
Sweet.
did any damage. You did quick or you did leech seed? That was a mistake. Because then I get another. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's a close one.
Give me that
folks.
4 health back, please.
It's a close one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
One
smoke.
shot him
Sure,
too.
I'll give you the smoke.
Fuck. Do 0 damage.
Boom.
Hit you 2.
That easy. Boom.
All right.
Oh.
It's a close one between us. Morgan.
Oh,
It's
Logan,
Yeah.
you're a rat.
Super close.
If
Roger,
I had a
fucked up
Pidgeot,
here.
I think I would have beat you.
I agree.
Oh shit.
Just fucking kill me.
No, I will get my leech seed.
All right, Logan. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be
Oh
interesting.
my.
Come on.
I mean, you're just gonna,
There's no
I'm
way.
assuming, keep
It's
You're
Well,
gonna be
that's
growth.
great.
I'm gonna keep.
Oh.
I'm very curious
Okay.
to see how this is gonna work because your defense is gonna be completely like lowered.
Well, my attack.
Good fight.
Your
Morgan.
attack's gonna be
It
maxed,
was
but I'm
worth
gonna
it.
send out my Bulbasaur, and I don't know if
Did you do the gym?
your
Yeah, I
Bulbasaur
did.
can one shot.
Okay.
And if
Let
your
me see
defense
this.
is low, I think I can one. I don't know if I can one shot you either.
I don't think you'll
it'd
be able to
two-shot for
one-shot
both.
me either, though.
Wait, how does Logan have
So
a
it's gonna
Bulbasaur?
depend.
Oh, he started with.
It's gonna just depend on speed. It's gonna be interesting.
Although I'm sure you're faster because you're going to be a higher level.
I am higher level, yes. I do have a Venusaur, so I have the stats advantage.
Wait.
Or not a
Are
Venusaur.
you
I have
doing-
an Ivysaur.
I was like, wait.
Venusaur versus Bulbasaur doesn't seem like a fight.
Yeah, that seems like a bit unfair. I'd agree.
Alright, back to full health.
And now you have. That was 6, right? I don't know. I don't know why you'd say.
I have no idea how much it is, to be honest. I wasn't keeping track.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, well there he goes.
I'm assuming it's enough. Alright, let's
Oh,
do
fuck, I
this.
used sand attack.
Here we go.
Oh, you're 2 levels higher?
Faster. Boom. Oh, it's not even close.
No, it's not. I mean, when you're 2 levels
Evolution
higher.
is too crazy, dude.
That
The
and
stat
2 levels
boost-
higher.
I don't even think it's the levels. I think it's strictly the evolution. I get so many more stats from the evolving.
Damn it, I thought I
Jacob,
had...
because you lost to the Guardian of the Forest, you have to run all the way back to.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't doing that shit. But Morgan, I have a new tax
with-
ticket.
That was a rough one.
Do you?
I have Whirlwind.
If we were the same level, that maybe could have been interesting. The fact
I
that
think if you were a Venusaur and you had gotten those stat buffs off, I think you won.
Or Ivysaur?
Or Ivysaur, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I think you win.
Honestly, I kind of just want to go beat the gym right now, because even level 15, I should be.
Oh
able
yeah,
to beat.
easily. I think you should evolve it though, just in case. But I think you'll easily lead it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get my Mankey up a bit too.
I know. I want to get everything up, but obviously, and it's just
I'm
Fuck
gonna
it.
get
not really-
3 up. I don't think I'm gonna
You
get.
go
the
kick their
whole-
ass now?
yeah. Well, I have 2 up, right? I have a level 16 and 17.
I have a level 15 and 13.
By 16, I meant 15, but it's like almost 16, so let's just round it.
Oh wow, so you're a
Right,
cheat.
right.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
You're a dirty little slut.
Don't get me turned on.
Yeah.
Alright,
Jesus.
that's too much.
You're the
too
one who
much.
said it.
It's funny initially, and then Roger just went around it. God, why do you have sturdy on me, bitch?
I will be sturdy for you.
Oh,
And then,
Jesus.
sorry, it didn't work.
34.
Roger?
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
I was poisoned. No.
Keep it in your pants until I'm there.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right.
It'll be difficult, but I should withstand the urges. I'm like going back to the Viridian Forest. Round 4 is not treating me well.
Yeah. Viridian Forest. The levels are just up by like 2.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
further along, and it's just
It's
worse.
Because it's the game development being lazy. Like, this is also Route 2. It has the same stats as Pokemon or the Forest.
I think it's such...
that Rock Tomb actually kind of hurt me.
Pokemon is such a sad franchise, in my opinion, because there's just so much potential that they leave untapped.
Hey, Roger, you don't have to play it.
Like,
What do you mean?
I mean, like, Legends of Arceus, right? Like, the game that's coming out, I think looks horrible.
They updated all their graphics.
It
Like,
looks
watch the
horrible,
recent
and
trailer.
yet it looks the best for any Pokemon game it's ever had. But in comparison to, like, Breath of the Wild, for example,
Yeah.
which is on the same system with the same hardware, and Breath of the Wild just looks so much better and has so many more facets to the game, right? There's so many different things you can do. You can play it any way you want, and then Pokemon like not only restricts itself to the gameplay, but then just makes the graphics worse.
Okay, they updated all their graphics. You have to look at the most recent trailer. If you're going
They
off
updated
the
it again.
yeah, if you're going off the original graphics, they're shit.
Well, yeah,
They fixed all the graphics. It looks way better.
okay, but fixing, I feel like them fixing it is going from worse to just average. I feel.
Okay.
So I mean, the limitations of the Switch are definitely there. Like those are very prevalent. I think Breath of the Wild basically optimized that shit to the max. I don't know if you can get much better than that. But like you look at games like, I guess I probably shouldn't compare it to like the PS5 games because
It's
that
Switch.
hardware
The
is
Switch
just way
can't
much
handle.
better, or way better. Let me okay, Legends of Arceus updated graph gameplay, sure.
It's not even a good game anymore.
January 6th, 2022. Okay, that should do it.
Is it the Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, dude.
Wait for this.
Ludwig!
Like, the trees are way better than what they were originally, and
I agree.
it's also Pokemon, so it also still needs to have that, like, childish
That's
features.
their problem. They always have to like cater to the young kids.
I actually disagree with
Yeah,
that
I
more.
know. But yeah, that's the thing, is that I don't think they have to anymore.
Well,
I think
don't
their
think so.
target demographic, although like children may take up, a decent percentage, I think a majority
Or our
is
age.
probably like our age.
No,
Yeah.
that I completely agree with. But
Yeah.
that's not what Pokemon's mindset. That's not what the company's mindset.
Like,
That's
look at
why
this.
they don't ever.
I mean, I just paused accidentally here, but this does not look good.
Oh wait, let me see it. I gotta get on your.
Like, I want it to look good.
Are you
so
streaming
sad.
it?
Here, I can stream it right now.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you?
That was the wrong button.
No, it's the stream button. I promise.
Nice high quality stream. Yeah, that
Like,
looks like shit.
Yeah, this is just where I paused it. It's like, this just doesn't look good. Breath of the Wild beats it in every capacity. Like this doesn't look horrible.
Yeah, that's
This
fine.
actually, this is fine. I think the trees look good.
Yeah.
I think the grass is fine. I think Eevee looks good. I think it's rendered well. I think the background is okay. Like, sure, that's fine. But like, what the fuck is this background? Like, what am I looking at? This is a cave.
You're looking at the
Yeah.
inside
It's
of a turd.
It's just like a copy and paste graphic, basically, of a 3D structure. Like, this is not. I cannot consider this passable for a AAA game.
That's Pokemon.
But it has Pokemon, right? Like, even this. Like, it's just. Ugh.
I mean, honestly, like it looks very similar to like the Battle Revolutions game from 07.
Like, why do all three of these kids have the exact same hairstyle, just different colors?
That's just Pokemon being dumb. That one I can't argue with.
No, but it's 2022 now. You can't just say it's Pokemon. I think it's just bad. I think we're I don't know. I hate to be a harsh critic because Pokemon has been so good to me for
Oh, no.
so long.
Oh, I totally fucked it. Oh, you Sand Attack, thank God. I didn't realize he had gotten a crit. Rattata.
Oh, I'm
You
hurt.
spaced out.
I totally spaced out.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely for me, I've been like, all right, I'm okay with Pokemon maybe not having the highest standards on it and stuff like that. And then the most recent couple of games have just been not good. That I'm just like, all right, like
Yeah.
I'm actually like the remakes were fine for like Diamond and Pearl and stuff like that. Like I do enjoy them and stuff, but like I don't know, just
I think
Sword and Shield was just bad.
I think if X and Y had a relatively decent difficulty curve, because that game's easy as shit, you can do anything in that game and sweep it. I think if it was hard, I think that would have been the best game in the franchise, because I think it adapted well to like the graphics, like the Nintendo 3DS, like it was the first game of that, and so
X
like
and Y you're talking about?
X and Y, yeah.
Yeah,
It like
that I
changed
100%
it,
agree
it
with.
changed it didn't change up the formula, but it changed up the looks and everything like that. It made it look good. But then they just made it way too easy. They catered to the children way too much.
Yeah.
Even in
Orez is
Mega
by
Lucario
far
was
the best
dumb.
game out of all.
Which one? Or
Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Out
By
of
far
all
the best.
games?
I
Out of
think
all of them.
I
It's
think
so
it,
good.
I think it looks the best again, but I think that game is honestly easier than X and Y.
Oh, the
But
game
the
was
end game-
super easy.
I
I
never-
actually
The
kind of hate
end game is what it's all about.
I never did the end game because I just ended up catching.
It was
I
bigger
caught-
than the main game. It was crazy.
I ended up catching Dioxys, and then my Nintendo 3DS died, right? And so I lost the save, and I went back to before I caught the Dioxys, and then I never played again. So that's where I ended it, so I guess that's where my knowledge stops. But I just remember thinking the game was too easy, and I was
No.
like 13 at the time or something like that. whenever it
Because
came out.
Deoxys, go from the Deoxys fight straight into Rayquaza.
Yeah.
And you do them back to back, no healing, nothing.
Yeah.
So it's, as a person who doesn't know that going into it, you're like, oh shit, it's 2 battles.
Yeah, for me, I caught Deoxys just regularly with an Ultra Ball, and then I still had the Master Ball, so I got
Yeah,
Rayquaza,
so you
and then I
would've-
just threw the Master Ball, like, okay, that's it. And then literally when I got back, the DS died. I'm like, oh.
I got
The
through.
car.
It
I
was.
remember that vividly, actually, because I was so
I
upset.
think I got through the 4th gym, and I just was like, it's the same my issue with X and Y, where I just got there and was like, wait, like, this is really easy. Like, this isn't even fun. And so
Because
I
X-
just stopped.
I think, was it X and Y or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire where they introduced the EXP share to the entire team?
Saxon.
Was it X and Y?
Yeah.
I think that was the moment they fucked up. I think the moment they introduced team-wide EXP share.
Well, in
that
X and
was-
Y, you could turn it on, is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So it
remember
was
turning it
totally
off.
fine.
I also remember going into the settings and immediately turning off, like swapping after you kill a Pokemon. I forget what
Yeah,
the setting
set
was called.
switch.
Yeah. Because I
I
remember
never knew that
like,
was
that
an
was
option
way
in
too
all the
easy.
games until recently.
Yeah, that was in every game, and I always did that. But I remember the EXP share, yeah, that was crazy. And I would turn it off, and even still, it'd just be way too easy. Like Smalland, I don't know if you all know who Smalland is. He's a YouTuber. He does like difficult Pokemon speedruns. That's kind of how he made his niche, I guess. And he did Pokemon X and Y, where all the trainers have level 100s, and he's just regular. So he would fight level 100 Zigzagoons when he's a level 5, like, starter. And he still beat the game relatively easily. I say relatively because, like, the first few trainers he had to fight were hard because he had to cheese it with, like, sand attack and shit like that. But afterwards, once he got to, like, level 40, he was just killing things regularly. And it wasn't too bad for him. And I feel like that's crazy that you can do that. Literally the strongest a Pokemon can get. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm 60 levels below it, but I can still beat it pretty easily. I think that's nuts.
No, I mean, and that's where I think Pokemon, like, I do get, like, it's a children's game. That's how it started out as, and so they're always going to kind of have part of that. But, like, yeah, the target audience is not children at this point. Like,
I
it
think
is-
Pokemon's adapting very poorly to the market.
yeah.
I think it's something similar to like fucking BlackBerry. Like they made a name for themselves. Like they're very prevalent right now, but I think I don't know. If they keep this shit up, I think they're gonna fall off hard.
I think a closer one is I don't know, I would almost argue Call of Duty or something that started out really well but has aged really poorly now.
Call of Duty will never die. They're just doing a
That's one thing is neither will Pokemon.
collab with.
Yeah, I don't think
Pokemon will never die as well, but they're both.
That's the thing.
Naruto
You're
is-
talking from a perspective of somebody who like grew up with Pokemon. Take Natan's perspective, for example. Like he didn't really grow up with it, and Pokemon's not incentivizing him at all to get into Pokemon, right? And so they're going to keep targeting this younger audience. But if they keep making it easy, there's going to be no longevity to their demographic. I feel like they're just going to. I think it's going to retain like maybe young people, but that's going to be it. And then it's just become this children's game. Not that it really isn't already, but like I feel like there's like mods and shit like PokeMMO where they're trying to like keep their retention for older players. I don't know.
Although I don't think MMO is it's not official.
They don't like
is
MMO
it?
at all. They want
Yeah.
to shut it down.
Exactly. That's the crazy part. Is that I feel like MMO is like what's keeping the older players like into the game, and yet Nintendo's like, no.
Well, it's the same reason why they shut down the GBA
Exactly,
for
exactly.
iOS thing. That enough people got it, and they don't like that
To be
people
fair,
use.
GBA for iOS was like literally illegal because you could just download the ROMs directly.
Yeah.
Oh no, for
yeah,
sure.
MMO is not technically illegal. because
The
it
program
requires you to
itself
have
isn't
ROMs.
illegal. It's the ROMs that are. So they're actually kind of like in the clear. They're in like this little loophole.
No, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just like Nintendo doesn't like people that are, or these like other Pokemon games that like are basically. I wouldn't actually say ripping off, but
Rip off. Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
I honestly feel though in this situation, why am I blanking? What's the company that makes Pokemon? Niantic.
Niantic? Well, Niantic is the one that does Go. Game Freak is
Game Freak. Thank you. I feel like Game Freak is just plundering the shit out of their position.
Yeah, it's why they sent the Diamond and Pearl remakes to different people. Like, it wasn't Game Freak who made that
I
game. It was
know, but even still, I feel like Diamond and Pearl remake just left so much to be desired.
Although I'm gonna be
It's
honest,
literally
I
my
don't think
favorite-
Nintendo's
specifically
handling it well
made it
either.
to be
It's
exactly
my
the same.
favorite genre. Or not my genre. It's my favorite game, my favorite region.
Generation.
And it's not close generation because that's what I grew up with. That's the first game that I got. That was like the introduction basically to Pokemon for me. And then they just copied and pasted the game just with graphics that are like, I would say 2017 worthy.
Sure. But it was also their entire plan, though. They're like, hey, we're going to make a complete remake. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to screw anything up.
The worst part is that it's working right now. Is that people are like, yeah, I'll get it. And so then they make fucking millions of dollars off of this subpar game, but they're like, why would we put more money into this when we can do less and still get the same amount?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is as of recently. Like I was planning on getting Arceus, and like I enjoy Pearl. It's kind of fun to go back through and play it, but I'm definitely like I don't plan on getting it now just because like I don't know. It's just I'm obviously gonna wait until it comes out to see what people say about it, but it's just kind of like yeah, I don't think they've really done a good enough job for me to justify
so.
spending $120 in the like past like 3 months.
I don't think
Yeah.
so either.
This is the last one I think I'm going to get. Checking the results out beforehand.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
which
this one I'm
sucks.
just going to get, like, automatically, no matter what.
Yeah, the last one for me, I got Sun and Moon, and I was like, this is basically just X and Y, but in a different region with uninspired everything.
Yeah, I did not like some.
And so, yeah, I did not like Sun and Moon either, and so I'm like, this is.
I liked
Sun and Moon.
Sun and
Did
Moon
you?
more than X and Y. X and Y is an absolute trash game.
Alec, tell me. I would
X
like
and
to
Y
know,
is not a
what
trash
did you
game.
enjoy
I
about
don't
Sun
like
and
it.
Moon?
Like, I think Sun and Moon was much better than X and Y. I never liked X and Y.
Same.
It-
As soon as I got Mega Lucario in the third gym, I stopped playing the game and said, "All right, this is really just dumb." And
I agree
also,
X and Y was way hand
I
holding,
think
but I
Sun
thought
and
X
Moon
and
was
Y
harder.
generally better. Oh yeah, Sun and Moon was harder because
Because
X
the
and Y is
totem
the easiest
Pokemon,
to
whatever they're called,
Yeah.
I think those were actually tough. Like I actually had to like use some potions here and there, but like that was the extent of it. Like just potions.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have to have strategy. I just had the Pokemon that I got from the beginning. And I was like, all right, I'll just train this bitch up. And then I was like, okay, I need to use a potion this one time, but then it worked anyways. I want a game. I want a Pokemon game to be like I go into the gym battle and it fucks me if I don't have a strategy, right? Like
Yeah.
I go in and I don't have any stat boosting moves, or I don't have items, or I don't have like potions that actually support me, and I get boned, or I don't have type advantages, kind of shit like that.
The issue
I
is
feel
they're
like
never
Pokemon
gonna, they're
should
never
just
gonna
have a
make it that
damage or
difficult.
a difficulty slider.
Yes, I agree.
They had it in
I-
black and white too, but you had to beat the game in order to do it.
I never played
That's
Black and
fine.
White 2.
It was way better than black and white.
I played Black and White
I
and
agree
was
with
so
that.
discouraged from that I didn't want to play.
Yeah, black and white was trash. Black and white 2 were good games.
I'm fighting the gym, by the way. I don't know if anybody's done that yet.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have? Okay. Hopefully my level.
Well, what I
17
think is so funny is
Ivysaur can
the
do it.
original like reception of Black and White was that it's just bad, and now it's come around. It's like a lot of people like it so
It was
much
by
more
far
just
my
because
least
like
favorite from what I've played Pokemon.
because like the thing with it that people liked was like it was all 150 new, like it was a whole new Pokedex, all
It
the
was a new
stuff.
Pokédex, but
The
People
design
just a new
considered a better
Pokemon.
story than some of the
Much
other ones.
Pokemon are trash.
Yeah.
Like, I think this could just be a very biased opinion, but I think like that Pokemon in Hoenn, Kanto, and Sinnoh, and even
I don't
say
like
less
the
so
Kanto,
Johto, but I think those 3 regions I mentioned previously are like so unique and fun. Whereas like Black and White were just like them like bottom of the barrel. Like sure, they're different, but like
At that point, they'd had
change?
templates and just tried making new Pokemon from the existing templates.
Precisely. That's exactly what it was.
One of them's
I don't
an
know.
ice cream cone.
I definitely have come around more.
This one's a dog. This one's also a dog, but different.
Well, I watched I don't remember if it was an interview or some talk with one of the developers, and they talked about the process of making the Pokemon for that region. And they said they had they were given tasks like, all right, we need a basic bird Pokemon like these other birds. Make a basic bird Pokemon. We need a basic dog Pokemon.
It's the
And
worst. It's the worst.
It's
Like,
so,
why do that? Why do that?
because like there's a basic, like they follow that strategy with the other ones.
Yeah,
So.
it's because they don't need to do anything else. And
Well,
people
it
still
was
buy the
Black
game.
and White were their first Pokemon games since Hoenn, where they basically, not even since Hoenn, were their first Pokemon games since Johto, that they reset the entire Pokedex kind of thing. So like all the Hoenn games, the Sinnoh games included Pokemon from previous regions. Black and White didn't do that. So that's why it was, they had those like stereotypical Pokemon that they had Pokemon for, because they were effectively rebooting the franchise in its entirety,
Yeah.
you know?
What sucks too is I think the negative reception, it was so negative that I think it kind of hurt Pokemon. Because like a lot of people, like I don't really know anyone that at the time really actually liked it. Stuff like that. Like I felt it was such a negative reception because of that, that I think then they were just kind of like, all right, we're gonna play it safe then, and from there then like just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like they didn't get very creative, and I don't think that, like, I liked when they remade Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or Gold and Silver, just because like it was so long ago that they came out. I was not a fan of the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire.
I actually am with Alec. I don't know if I would consider Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire better than X and Y, because I actually
It
love.
was so much better.
I
Every
loved
way.
the designs, like the new designs for Pokemon in X and Y. Like Froakie is one of my
Oh, yeah.
is my favorite starter of all time. Actually, I love his design so much. I think there are a lot of like Klefki, like there's a lot of what's the word? I don't. I wanna say,
Unique.
like passion. Like it's not like unique, but it's like character. There's a lot of character I feel like in
I do love
uh,
Chestnut.
Pokemon in X and Y. I think Alpha Ruby, Omega Sapphire are basically just like a step above like every basically concept and aspect of X and Y because it was just like optimizing what they did in X and Y with a game that they already had a template for. But I think the actual designs for the new Pokemon in that region are far better than like X and Y or something, or not X and Y, Black and White.
I will say though, part of the reason I definitely dislike the newer games and stuff like that, I really dislike the graphics. I don't like the 3D model. I really like the 2D model significantly more in Pokemon. Especially like, I don't know, I just hated what
Get the
they look
boots.
like. And I'm somewhat more okay with like the Switch,
Shoes.
like some of the newer graphics I don't think are quite as bad. But like that 3D model, I would like, I hated playing Sapphire. I don't know. And like Sun and Moon, like that whole just like 3DS Pokemon games, I did not like. I don't know what
See,
it was.
in my opinion, I love 3D models. I think the
always-
3D. I think the 3D models were like the next step in the Pokemon franchise, and I just did not think they executed it well.
And maybe
I
that's what
think
it could
there
be
was-
like. Yeah, what the 3D that they did was bad in my opinion. I think
Yeah.
if you're going to do it better.
I think there was. I mean, with the world building and like what they had set up, I think there was so much potential, and everything that they did just left to be desired.
Yeah.
I just felt like, oh, every time I would like get into a counter, I wish they would have done this. I wish like the Pokemon would have like emerged from the grass or something like that, not just appeared and then like I had the generic animation. I wish every time I got into a trainer fight, they didn't have the same ball throw. I wish like each one would have like a different thing. Like I feel like there is so much potential for character throughout like the entire game series, and yet it was just all this generic copy paste, borderline like
I agree
this
with
is
that.
the least we could do, the minimum, but still look new. And then that was what they kind of wrote on, and then I mean it works. From a business perspective, I think it's genius. I think they have like this huge corporation, and they can just make these games with incremental improvements, and then you can leverage these young kids or older people that are like, oh yeah, like this is new. But I don't know. For me, it definitely ruined the experience.
I mean, I've definitely become more critical of video game companies as of recently. Just like some of the things in like, Sony's the first company to push to $70 games. Like, there's so many things like that it's just like they are clearly just like fucking over people. And like, I get their businesses, so they're trying to make money, but they're just hurting us.
Logan, did you hop off?
Oh yeah, I did. I beat the first gym, and I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm good for the night.
That's probably. I should probably hop up too. I still gotta walk.
I'm sorry. I'd love to like drive you home.
No, that's okay.
Not only am I drunk, but I also just don't have a car.
A couple things wrong with.
Yeah, obviously you guys are
30
able to
degrees
keep
outside
playing
right
if you want.
Yeah,
No,
it's actually
I-
nice now.
I think we should stop.
I was
I
just
think
kinda
this is a
like,
great
yeah.
spot. Once everybody's at the first gym,
I
I
beat
think
the
it's a great
first
spot. All right, perfect. Then this is good. We can play like tomorrow or the day after. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bring my laptop obviously, so I'll be able to play
Bet.
when I'm down there.
Because I am level 17, 18, 5, and 4.
I'm like 16, 14. And beat the first gym.
I need to get my
19,
Nidoran up.
12,
My Nidoran is hot.
10, 2. Guess what?
I have 18, 17, and 14.
Damn, Jacob.
Woo!
Jacob's
Jacob's
being the
looking
lab.
good.
Popping off.
Jacob is in the lab. Goddamn.
Roger, you feeling a double up?
I absolutely am, for sure.
I figured so, but I was just making sure.
Alec, have you ever played TFT? I don't know if you'd like
Auto
it.
chess.
Auto chess.
Wait,
You know what that game is?
is that the Dota thing? Or the League of Legends thing?
Yeah,
it's the
so,
League of
yeah.
Legends
Oh,
I think-
yeah, that was the worst game experience I've had in my life. I talked to you about it already.
Nice.
I
Oh, yeah.
accidentally clicked it once, and I hated, like, every second of it. I was just thinking, is this, like, a game, or is this, like, why is there... I was surprised that there were other people in the lobby. You know, it
Brutal.
completely bewilders me.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. Have a good night, guys.
Alright,
see
my
you
man.
later.
Alright, dude, Morgan's such a bitch.
That's sad, Alec. Cause like,
I'm-
honestly, probably play this more than I play League now. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's just
same.
enjoyable.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so confused by that. How is name one thing that's enjoyable?
The
It's not
variety.
tilting.
Yeah.
I know.
There's no
I do
variety.
know-
All the characters are the exact same when you actually get down to it. Just they do damage.
Well, no,
and
it's build
jump.
variety. Sure, like each individual character does the exact same thing, but you use different characters. I won't use like there are probably fucking like 60 characters, and I will use 5 or something like that, 6, maybe 7 or 8 per build, and then each one I uses different iterations. And then I can like there are different items that support different builds, and they're shit like that.
Wait, so what game was it that you said you guys have been playing?
Nice. It's called Double Up. It's on League. It's an auto chess game. I don't know if you've ever played it.
I have
I can-
not. No, I do.
Logan, I can stream it.
One of my cousins is actually super into auto chess games right now. He's been playing.
I think it's a game worth playing if you have like if you just want something like to chill and do, like kind of like brain dead,
And watch
Yeah.
something.
and watch like because like I have my other monitor, and so like I'll watch a YouTube video while I play this, or like I'll listen to music.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I'll even like write emails. Like if I have to do lab work, I'll write emails and play this game at the same time. Like it's very
Gotcha.
yeah, it doesn't require much effort, I guess, and because of that, it's very non-tilting. And so like if you lose, you can just attribute it to bad luck or something like that, and it's fine.
So, my experience with it was, I feel like I may have a weird experience that made me hate it even more.
Yeah,
because-
absolutely.
So, when I played the game, I won like every game, or like the first maybe 80% of it. I guess I don't know any terms or whatever, but what I think is the first 80%, or just the first 80%, I won every battle. It was a steamroll, all of that junk, and it was just boring because I would just sit there and my guys would steamroll, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what any of the numbers meant. I didn't know, like, because there's not like.
Well, of
And
course
you-
you're not gonna like the game if you don't know what's going on. Why
And
would you
then-
like any game if you didn't know what's going on? Like, sure, you're winning,
If
but
it's
what does
fun.
that mean?
And then after,
You're also probably playing against people that didn't know what they were doing.
By the
probably
way, Jacob, I'm just defaulting to whatever I get. I'm not by my PC right now.
That's fine. You got us singed. Okay.
Did I?
Welcome.
I did get a singed. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm not even
So
gonna be able to put that on the field. Does it? Okay, it does.
Yeah, it does do it.
after the 80% mark, I
Playing
didn't
my
win a single
piano.
game.
Yeah, because you didn't scale. See, it's adaptable. You have to manage your shit.
No, it's dumb that if I follow the same strategy, it can be boring the entire game and then just disappointing. That's the worst. I did, however,
Would you-
find my new top 3 games ever, or at least top 5.
Let's hear it.
It's called Rift Wizard.